This unfair trading strategy has broken the market and it's clearing through prop firms like nothing. It's the same strategy I've taught hundreds of traders that took them from burning cash on evals to getting funded, staying funded, and pulling consistent payouts like a machine. And in this video, I'm going to break down this exact system that you can apply immediately and start getting paid. Now, the thing with prop firms is that it's not much about the strategy at all. That's what everyone gets wrong. It's actually two pillars. The first one is strategy. So this is the one that everyone focuses on because they think that's what'll get them consistent payouts. But in reality, a strategy might get you funded and might even get you a payout or two. But then you'll get buried in reset fees and lose all your profit. A strategy doesn't really help you stay funded, let alone grow and scale payouts. And that's the whole goal here, right? So the second pillar is the framework. The framework is the structure we use to set up our strategy. This is the only place where our strategy is actually useful. And to tell you the truth, without the proper framework, even if you trade the right strategy, you'll be using 1% of the potential of prop firms. Now here's why framework is absolutely critical. Back in my day when I first started trading futures, prop firms weren't really a thing. You had to use your own money to fund your account and risk everything. And it was really rough. I used to burn thousands in a few days. But it's not like that at all with prop firms. And that unlocks something that I would have never been able to do before, and that even most traders aren't doing today. You see, with real accounts, every win you take and every loss you take are equal. If you win $1,000 and lose $1,000, that's an equal amount of money gained and lost. Think about it like a coin flip. If you had to flip a coin, and every time you got heads, you made $100, and every time you got tails, you lost $100. How many times would you flip it? Well, you wouldn't flip it for long because you'd end at break even, right? Now think about if heads gave you $110 this time instead of $100. Now you'd be flipping it as many times as you can because you gain an extra $10 every time you win. And since you're winning half the time and losing half the time, that profit adds up quickly. That extra little edge you have will give you a massive advantage over time. Okay, now I want you to picture that if you get tails, you lose $100, and if you get heads, you win $2,000. Well, I mean, that's a no-brainer, right? But this is exactly what you can do with prop firms right now. Buying a challenge can be $100 or less, and payouts are thousands. When you lose hundreds, and when you win, you gain thousands. This is the most lopsided opportunity in your favor that you could ever dream of. I would have begged for something like this back in the day. But the problem with trading today is that even with this lopsided opportunity, most traders have difficulty reaching payout or staying there consistently. And that flips the odds against them. That's where the framework comes in. And the framework holds up the entire strategy so you can just trade regularly and scale this into a serious system instead of just aimlessly trying to pass challenges or get payouts. This is the structure you set up before you trade the strategy. Now for funded accounts, the risk structure is actually pretty simple. You get a certain amount of drawdown and a profit target before you can get a payout. The profit target is going to be 1.5 to 2 times the size of the drawdown, usually. So we need a formula to get from 0 to profit target consistently. Let's say you're trading a strategy with a 60% win rate and a 1.5 to 1 risk reward. This is a profitable strategy, and over time it'll get you payout after payout consistently. But you can still blow it if you don't structure it properly. So let's say you have $2,000 of drawdown. This is going to be the core of your framework. You're not even thinking about the profit target. You're just thinking about how much you can risk without blowing it up. The strategy will get you to your profit target anyway, but the first thing you need to do is calculate your ideal risk per trade. You don't want to be risking different sizes on different trades and being all over the place. You want to risk the same size for every trade with a consistent risk reward and stable gains. This part needs to be as mechanical as possible. Because remember, we're not trying to get one payout quickly and then burn all the profit on more challenges. We want to get consistent payouts, add more accounts, and scale this into a massive operation. And that starts with mechanical consistency. So your typical trade size should be between 5 and 10 times your drawdown. In this case, that would be between $200 and $400 per trade. Now, if your profit target is $3,000, that means you'll get there in 5 to 10 profitable trades, right? And with our win rate of 60%, and we take 3 trades a week on average, we should get there in 4 to 8 weeks. That means you hit the profit target, get a payout, and then restart the process. So now you know that if you follow the strategy accurately, your payout schedule looks roughly like this. Nothing is guaranteed, of course. It could be longer or shorter, but as long as you stay consistent and don't do anything extreme, this is what your path to a payout would look like. And it's super critical to know this and to map it out before, because it gets very easy to get lost in the moment, especially after taking losses and losing sight of your overall goal. That's where impatience, overtrading, tilting, and everything else makes its way in. And then you destroy all your hard work and start from zero. That's why this framework is absolutely critical. It gives you a guiding light and tells you exactly where you're going. So you know that every trade you take, whether win or loss, is all part of the plan. Now the key to this is that once you get a payout, you don't want to get reckless and start blowing accounts again, because buying more challenges will eat into your profit and completely eliminate it faster than you think. But once you get a payout, it's actually very simple. You now have the proof of concept. You know that you can follow a strategy consistently and get a payout. Now you just need to replicate this exact process on more accounts and multiply our profit. You use one payout to fund more accounts, and use those payouts to fund more accounts, and eventually you're barely lifting a finger while trading enormous size. That's how you get to the highest level of the game. And you don't need to be some pro or genius to do this at all. You just need consistency. This is where 99% of traders drop off and can't get consistent payouts. But with this framework in place, you have the blueprint to do exactly this. By the way, I've helped hundreds of traders apply this exact system and get real results. This is what we do inside the LCE Accelerator. You'll get direct access to me through weekly calls and a private one-on-one chat, so you can ask questions and get feedback on your trades anytime. You'll also be part of a private community of traders and a live trading room. If you're interested, the link is below. Now moving on to the second pillar of success, which is the actual strategy. We want to have a mechanical framework so that we can grow and scale consistently, and we also need a mechanical strategy for that to happen. And this strategy is about as mechanical as it gets. So this is on ES Futures, which is what the main asset you'll be using when trading futures prop firms. It's also available as SPX on Forex prop firms, and we're going to be trading on the 5-minute chart. Now the setup itself is pretty simple. We're going to add our cloud indicator. For this, just go into the Indicators tab, type in EMA Cloud, and then hit the second option. Then once you've added it to your chart, go into Settings and change the numbers to 20, 50, and 50. The second thing we want to add are the supply and demand levels, and that's our whole setup. Now I'm going to link a video here that goes into depth on exactly how to set this up and how to trade it so that you can watch it after this. But essentially, this is the exact process you want to follow every single day. You're going to wait for the 9:30 a.m. open. Once the market opens, take note of whether it's in a supply and demand level or outside of one. Most of the time, it'll be in one. If it is, then what you want to do is set alerts at both the upper level and the lower level. You want to place them right at the edge of the levels. If it's not at a level and it's opening in between two levels, then you want to do the same thing. You want to set alerts at the level immediately above and below it. And once you've set your alerts at the open, you're going to turn off your screen. You don't want to pay attention or even look at any price action until one of your alerts get hit. You're just going to wait until you get a notification. Now, when you finally do get notified, you're going to open your chart. That's when you'll notice that the price is trying to break out of a level. What you want to do here is take the breakout trade and target the next level. But you also don't just want to enter blindly. You need confirmation. And that's where the cloud comes in. You want to use the cloud on the 5-minute, the 15-minute, the 30-minute, and the 1 hour. You're going to go through all these time frames and see if they all align. If they're all sloping up or down, then it's a sign that the market wants to continue trending in that direction. And it makes our conviction in the breakout trade much stronger. If they're all flat or conflicting or simply too far away from the price, then it's a sign that the market is uncertain. And that means we want to avoid trading until we get more clarity. The market has a high chance of just chopping around or doing something unexpected instead of moving in your direction. Now, once we see that all the clouds are aligned, we can go back to the 5-minute and enter in the direction of the cloud and target the next level. Then you just let it play out. And this is the process you repeat every single day. You risk a calculated amount, let's say $400, and wait for a setup to form like this one, and then take that trade for the day. Now it's going to be one trade a day maximum, whether you win or lose, and then you're going to move on to the next day. This is how to stay mechanical and consistent. You're just slowly stair-stepping your way to profit and then taking payout and scaling even more. And the thing is, you just do this same boring strategy over and over. You get more used to it and it becomes easier over time, and you just continue repeating this exact same process every day until you've scaled to massive numbers. This is the unfair way to clear through prop firms and scale like a machine. And this is what tons of traders have used to get payouts and grow consistently without any blowups or constantly buying new challenges. If you're interested in the mentorship, be sure to check the link below, and I'll be seeing you in the next video.